Hi, my name's Michaelbrent Collings, which you probably already know. I am a best-selling novelist. I mostly write horror, but I also write genre work. I write sci-fi, fantasy, thrillers, anything that, that my mind takes hold of. I've had several requests from people and people interested in hearing the first chapter of my newest book, which is titled The Longest Con, and will be coming out in just a few weeks. So I wanted to go ahead and read that and then tell you a little about the book. Ready? Chapter 1. My name is Michaelbrent Collings. This is what I do. And that's the end of the chapter. Now, for those of you who are wondering, number one, why would an author put his own name in the first chapter? And number two, I thought you said this guy writes fiction. And number three, what a ripoff. That's such a short chapter. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the book. There is both a concept and a conceit. The concept is that Comic Cons are not just a place where people hang out and get their nerd on, but it turns out monsters also go there, and they go to cosplay as people. Now, the problem, of course, with that is that monsters are not famous for their self-control, and so in order to avoid incidents, the con organizers have seeded the equivalent of undercover air marshals throughout the convention. People who, look like they're just normal and just there for fun, but in actuality are there to stop problems before they happen, and if they do happen, solve the mystery. And in this story, the conceit is that I am one of those undercover air marshals. My name is Michaelbrent Collings. I am a horror author. I do go to these comic book conventions, and in this story, I tell the true story of my secret double life as a detective and monster killer. Now, there's a lot of fun in the book, but not just the fun of the writing and the fun of the story. There's also this. I'm not the only real person starring in it. There are other huge authors who are making appearances, not just showing up, but actually playing major parts as wizards, as monster arm dealers. Not their monster arm, but monster arms, like things to kill monsters, as robots, as all sorts of different things. So if you read the book, you're going to meet characters such as Larry Correia, Kevin J. Anderson, DJ Butler, Dan Wells, Dave Farland, and more. It is a lot of fun, and all the people who are in the book signed on to be in it and are really looking forward as well to seeing what their character is, because a lot of them have a general idea, but they haven't found out yet exactly what's going to be happening with them in this story. So, my name is Michaelbrent Collings. You can find me at michaelbrentcollings.com or on my Facebook page, facebook.com/michaelbrentcollings, or you can also find me at Twitter at mbcollings. And please look for The Longest Con, which will be out in just a few weeks, and I hope you enjoy finding out more about me, my secret life, and the secret lives of a lot of my very famous friends.